fastest wrestling on the edge of the world!
Underdog versus undefeated. That says it all, really. Willpower challenging the big man, Jamie Tagataese, for the SPW New Zealand Championship. SPW New Zealand champion, the big man, Jamie Tagataese. Undefeated in SPW.
You're undisputed, big champ of New Zealand. Recognize your name, Jamie Tagataese.
A monumental win for Jamie Tagataese.
Still SPW New Zealand champion.
Still your SPW New Zealand champion.
Who's going to be able to stop him?
Tonight's the night, boys. I can feel it.
The Warhammer from Tagataese. Sky is down. Oh, he's kicked out of the Warhammer.
Yes, Sky.
Jamie Tagataese's got to be getting desperate here. Willpower now holding that SPW New Zealand Championship in his hands for the first time in years. Oh! This is a new side of the big man. Oh my God.
It is a violent and vicious side of Tagataese.
Because by Southern Rumble, it will be my 1-year anniversary as SPW champion. And no one will take that away from me.
Yeah, bro, chase your dreams, become a professional wrestler.
So I did.
Born and bred in Invercargill, straight out of Centre Street. These fans have been with Willpower from day one. They've seen him debut in Invercargill. They've seen him work his way up the card. They've seen him go from underdog to undeniable.
In 2018, I had a taste of something that I desperately want back.
But the Willpower of 2021, drastically different than the Willpower of 2018. We have a new #1 contender.
Willpower, just cause you're the #1 contender doesn't mean smack to the big man.
I am coming back for that SPW New Zealand Championship.
Willpower, you will be no different to anyone that I've beaten before for this title. No different.
Jamie Tagataese, you beat absolutely everyone in this country. So hard.
Willpower, he's done it!
5 hard, long years of blood, sweat, tears, injuries, sleepless nights. It all comes to a head.
Nobody is going to take this away from me. Nobody!
You're gonna see the best version of Willpower there's ever been.
Power versus Tagataese.
It's underdog versus undefeated at the Southern Rumble.
The Southern Rumble. That's the big one, mate. That's the big one.
At the 2018 Southern Rumble, Willpower became the SPW New Zealand champion. He would lose that title on his first defense, and to this day he has not received another one-on-one match for the championship. In that time, he has won the SPW New Zealand Tag Team titles twice. He has defeated international stars such as Jimmy Havoc and Gino Gambino. He has defeated SPW Day 1 main eventers T-Rex and the Hooligan, and he has defeated New Zealand wrestling veterans Kingy, Charlie Roberts and Niwa. He has been training harder than ever, and he is more ready than ever to finally have another shot at the SPW New Zealand Championship. But after what went down earlier tonight and that injury Will is dealing with, he cannot be entering the ring at 100%. August 8th, 2020 at the Southern Rumble. 1 year ago tomorrow, Jamie Tagataese became the SPW New Zealand champion. Since that time, he has beaten everyone that has stepped up to challenge him. Marcus Cool, Jake Sheehan, Rungy, Slade Mercer, Cool Guy Sky, all have fallen victim to the Warhammer and been defeated by the big man. If he successfully defends tonight, he will have held the SPW New Zealand Championship for a full calendar year, something no one else has ever done. And it is that milestone that Tagataese has his sights set on tonight. Can he get it done, or will Willpower pull off the mother of all upsets? Oh man, big fight feel here at the Southern Rumble.
Invercargill, this match is your main event, and it is for the SPW New Zealand Championship. Introducing the challenger. He weighed in this morning at 81.2 kilograms. Straight out of Centre Street, he is one half of the SPW New Zealand Tag Team Champions, Will Power! And his opponent, weighing in at 138 kilograms from Avondale, Auckland, he is the reigning, defending SPW New Zealand champion, the big man, Jamie Tagataese! You can see the athletic tape on the lower back of Will Power. He's already been through one matchup tonight, but he cannot be thinking about that now. He must put that behind him, because standing in front of him is quite literally the biggest test he has ever faced, and the man standing in the way of Will Power's dream to once again hold the SPW New Zealand Championship. It's Power versus Tagataese, underdog versus undefeated. It's finally underway, Tyler. I have goosebumps.
Me too, David. Apologies if I'm not too verbal in this match. I'm so invested in Will Power. I've known him for a long time. I've known him since he started in SPW. I know how much he wants this, how much he needs this, how hard he has worked. And I'm going to try and be unbiased, but I'm on Team Power. What can I say?
Well, it's a good point you raised, Tyler. It seems to be the mood in the room too. If you've seen any of the discussion online leading up to this event, if you've talked to anyone who bought a ticket for this sold-out event today, they have come to see Will Power, and they have come to see Will Power hopefully once again become the SPW New Zealand champion to bring the gold back home, as it were, to Invercargill.
Oh, man. I think the story here, though, is, like you said, it's going to be that back of Will Power. We saw him defiant earlier tonight. Cool Guy Sky questioning him. He said he knows firsthand how dangerous the big man is, and here we go.
Very dangerous indeed, thinking about that Warhammer. Oh, Will Power with the low bridge. Tagataese tumbles to the outside. And now Power heads to the top rope. Tagataese is dazed. Oh! Whoa. Massive cross body. And Will Power knocks it clean out of the park.
Power knows tonight is the night for him to put it all on the line.
Power wearing the gold befitting a champion.
Oh my God, this could be it, David.
Tagataese dazed.
Will Power seizing his opportunity.
Closing in on the title if he can hit this frog splash. Oh! Tagataese rolled out of the way. Power tried to put on the brakes. He landed on his feet, but he jarred his lower back, and the big man drops Will Power on the small of the back in the middle of the ring.
That could be it. I mean, not to discount Will Power, not to sell him short, but that back from earlier tonight, the punishment he took, being slammed into the ring post, being slammed on the stage, and now he seems to have jarred it again, and he's in the ring with a fresh big man who, you know, he's never been beaten.
Underdog versus undefeated indeed. And there's a reason Will Power is an underdog, as successful as he has been. But Will Power comes up short in just about every comparison you can make in terms of a tail of the tape with Tagataese. He's certainly not the freshest man tonight. And right now we are seeing the power of the big man. The reason that Jamie Tagataese has held the SPW New Zealand Championship for 1 day short of a full calendar year.
Yeah, Tagataese, that means a lot to Tagataese. That milestone, he is aiming for that. He wants to be the first man to hold the title for... Oh, wow. That's, the power is unreal.
Taking Power on a ride, hooks the leg. Will Power kicks out. But Jamie Tagataese is content to keep the match up at this slow pace, to dish out this punishment, to be so deliberate with his offense that he appears to be homing in on the lower back of Will Power. X marks the spot with that athletic tape.
It's been an, Tagataese locks in that bear hug. It's been an interesting journey for Tagataese, rising up the ranks rapidly. He was welcomed with open arms by the SPW faithful. But as his title reign has gone on, he's kind of taking down SPW fan favourite after fan favourite, and I think these fans are hungry to see that SPW New Zealand Championship back in the hands of someone SPW born and bred. We saw it in the match with Cool Guy Sky. We felt it in the air. Everyone thought it was a change coming that night, but it wasn't. Tagataese shut it down. And now Will Power, Cool Guy Sky's tag team partner.
Dropped with a huge spine buster. Tagataese hooks the leg. And Power kicks out just in time. But every time the big man connects with one of these dominant moves, it's like the air has been sucked out of this sold-out Corinthian Centre.
There's still fight in Will Power. There always is.
Will Power will never give up.
There's some brutality there from the big man. Referee giving Tagataese a stern warning there.
But Tagataese right back on the hunt, trying to put Power away.
Will Power, former SPW New Zealand champion, but that reign, he lost it on his first defence, David, and I know that eats away at Will Power. He wants a true, decent title reign here in SPW. But even if you go back to that match where he lost the championship, he did not quit. He did not give up. He was locked in a submission, but he did not tap out. He passed out. And since that day, Will Power, there's just been no quit in him. He's worked so hard to get back to this spot.
Regarded by many as one of the all-time great SPW Championship matches.
We could be heading towards a rematch. K9 just won the Southern Rumble, but it's a tall task for Will Power to overcome the big man. And right now he's on the outside of the ring and he may be about to be counted out. No, he's just back in.
Will Power's championship aspirations remain alive, at least for the moment, but the big man is on top of Power. Oh, Will Power uses the top rope to his advantage, and now dragging Tagataese by the leg. wrapping him knee first around the ring post, trying to take away the vertical base of the big man.
Smart, man. Will Power still got his wits about him despite all the punishment he's been through.
And Will Power knows how it feels to be in a matchup, having sustained the punishment from earlier tonight. He sustained that damage to his lower back in large part thanks to being rammed into the ring post. So why not try and do the same to Tagataese?
Oh, man. The power of Tagataese. Unreal.
He just makes it look easy.
Into the cover.
Will Power gets the shoulder up. He will not be pinned as a result of that suplex.
As much as I said I'm on Team Power, David, I am a huge fan of the big man, Jamie Tagataese. I believe he embodies the evolution of New Zealand professional wrestling. The size, the speed, he's agile. More so than you would believe when you first look at him. And he has just been unstoppable in SPW.
You've got to admire Tagataese and everything that he has accomplished. Undefeated in an SPW ring from the moment he arrived on the scene. He is first equal in terms of championship defenses. There has truly never been a more dominant champion than Tagataese. And it's for reasons like that, just when you think momentum was Will Power's way. Tagataese hooking the legs. That swinging side slam drills Will Power.
The frustration growing in Tagataese. We saw this, it began to boil over at battle lines. The more title defenses, to your point, David, he's had more than anyone. The more he has, the more it's got to wear on him. It's not just SPW he's been dominant in. Up and down the country, Jamie Tagataese having epic title matches. He's got to be getting worn down, but I mean, compared to Will Power with that injury.
Yeah, Tagataese absolutely in the better health at this point in time. And now, shoots off the ropes, he's pulled the pin, Tyler. Drops the heavy grenade to the lower back. Targeting the offense. Looking to finish Will Power, who gets his shoulder up, endures the heavy grenade. That elbow this time normally delivered to the heart, but this time delivered right to the lower back.
Massive shout out to our referee Keith there, refereeing his first main event. Will Power's shoulder was not down when Tagataese initially made the cover. Tagataese giving Keith a death stare there, but he did really well on that call.
Keith holding firm, calling it right down the middle, calling it fair and square. We wouldn't want anything else when the stakes are so high, when there is so much on the line. The SPW New Zealand Championship, truly the reason why anyone who steps in an SPW ring does what they do. A championship they hope to wear proudly around their waist. A championship Will Power hopes to regain if he can retain his consciousness, if Tagataese doesn't put him to sleep.
Here they come, this crowd beginning to give Will Power some of that energy. A nice jawbreaker from Power. Tagataese charges in. Oh, a nice drop kick going low. Will Power going back to the leg.
Splash in the corner from Will Power, rocketing backwards and forwards as he hits another. There's the enziguri. It brings the big man to one knee. And the Shining Wizard takes down the champ.
Classic Will Power offense. Tagataese is rocked. Yeah, we often see Will Power follow up with this fisherman suplex, but surely with that back, this is not a smart move.
A big ask at the best of times when you're trying to lift 138 kilograms.
Oh!
And all of Tagataese's body weight crashes and burns on that top turnbuckle. Momentum now for Will Power. He gets the fisherman suplex.
No way. There is a reason why he is named Will Power.
Through sheer determination, Will Power gets it done. And look at where Tagataese has landed as Will Power takes to the top. Crossbody from Willpower gets caught.
Oh, this could be bad. Oh! Tagataese going right back to the back. A vicious backbreaker to Willpower.
And now exerting all the pressure he can.
Oh, hang on. Cool Guy Sky is out here. Sky, he's got the towel, David.
He's begging Jamie Tagataese to stop, and looks like Sky might be about to call this matchup off here. Cool Guy Sky has been through a fight with Jamie Tagataese. He knows how devastating the champ is. Willpower's in a bad, bad way.
Sky's just worried about his friend here. I don't blame him, but Willpower would not want him throwing in the towel.
Power's worked so long, so hard to get to this point. But the damage may be too much.
Is Sky going to throw it in here?
You wouldn't blame him, Tyler. But instead, Cool Guy Sky throws the towel away.
And he's going to encourage Willpower here. Now this could be the distraction that Willpower needed.
Tagataese looks furious to see Cool Guy Sky out here. As Willpower back to his feet.
Oh, the ATG.
Tagataese's on wobbly legs. Willpower heads up top once more.
Oh!
A high-flying cross-body press takes down Tagataese, and now the big man is down in the middle of the ring. Willpower heads to the top rope. The frog splash to the big champ.
Tagataese is down. Is this Willpower's moment? He hit it.
Second frog splash to the champion. Hooks the leg, and he has done it. Undefeated. No more. We have a new SPW champion. Your winner and the new SPW New Zealand champion, Willpower!
David, I want to hear it. I want to hear it. Give me a he's done it.
He's done it! An unbelievable result. The underdog is undeniable. He takes out the undefeated Tagataese. Willpower is once again the SPW New Zealand champion.
Willpower becomes the first man in history to simultaneously hold the SPW Tag Team and the SPW New Zealand Championship. No one man should have all that power. Congratulations, Willpower. This crowd on their feet. Everyone elated. Cool Guy Sky in the ring cheering on his best friend. This is what SPW and the Southern Rumble is all about. Moments like this. Man, I cannot believe that fans are hugging. What a result for Willpower. Let's go back and take a look at this here. Tagataese punishing Power. Cool Guy Sky refusing to throw in the towel. And that was enough. Willpower heading to the top. It was a crossbody. And then not one but two frog splashes to finally put down the big man and put an end to Tagataese's undefeated streak and Tagataese's SPW title reign. 1 day shy of a full calendar year. That is heartbreaking for Tagataese, but it has been a hell of an impressive reign to say the least.
Absolute scenes here at the sold-out Corinthian Centre. Willpower celebrating with his friends, with his family. Everyone's elated. People are hugging. I think I see some tears in the eyes. And our Willpower embraces Cool Guy Sky. A toast to the champion, a toast to Willpower.